What is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today.
Hey guys, Jonathan here, aka Mini Superheroes Today, and I'm here to show you what is quite possibly the rarest LEGO Spider-Man set ever. Let me explain and give you some history. Now, we have to talk about the context of why this is so rare. The Green Goblin and Spider-Man Action Studio sets are not particularly rare. I mean, they're valuable by today's standards because, you know, they're 20-year-old sets, but there were a lot of them out there. They were commercially released sets. The crazy thing with this one is this is basically like an accessory pack, and from what research I've done, you would get this for free, like a gift with purchase, if you bought both of these sets directly from LEGO in 2002. Some other research I've done suggests that this was able to be purchased on its own in the later half of 2002 or maybe 2003, but I'm not really sure if that's the case. So basically, this was a very limited gift with purchase, which is why it's so rare, because, you know, you could have bought these sets at like Target or Walmart or KB Toys back then, but you wouldn't have got the gift with purchase. And considering in 2002 people were buying more in-store than online, it's pretty wild to think how rare this would be in that context. So I want to explain why there aren't a lot of these out there. Plus, you have to think about the fact, you know, let's say their mom and dad bought them these two sets for their birthday, and they got this one for free. Well, why would they not open this set? I mean, I totally would open it and build it up. Like, if I got this for free as a kid in 2002, I absolutely would have ripped this open. So, yeah, that's a big reason why this is so rare. Of course, there are like San Diego Comic-Con figures and sets, and those are certainly more rare than this one, but this is the rarest commercially released set. So you have to have the Green Goblin set, and the Spider-Man Action Studio, and the set that we're looking at here in order to build this. It sort of communicates that, but, you know, really not very well if you ask me. So the box is pretty small. This is sealed and it's never been opened. Now, I've been looking for years for one of these and they just don't pop up very often. And a couple weeks ago, a gentleman reached out to me on Instagram and said that he watched my History of LEGO Marvel video where I did briefly talk about this, and he said he found one at a sale recently, and I ended up paying him a nice chunk of change for this. I don't really want to say how much, but I'll tell you it was way more than $100. So, that being said, it's really cool to have one of these sealed. The problem, though, is that there are very few of these out there. In fact, I've only ever seen one more from Brick Trains here on YouTube. And so, the thing is, I don't want to open this because it's so rare. But I went ahead and I sourced all of the pieces that I could to build it for you guys, so I'll show you what this looks like built up. Now, there are a few pieces that are missing, and I'll just talk about those right here because it's interesting. This little piece here, which is just a little gate piece that goes on the corner, you know, it can let Mary Jane get knocked off by a pumpkin bomb. That piece is actually super rare. You would think it might not be because, you know, it's just like a rail piece, a corner rail piece. How rare can that be? But in this color, it only came in this set, and the there was like a ship at one point, like an airplane. But also, these bottom base plates are quite rare as well. They only came in a couple sets, so my version will not have either of those. But let's pretend like we're going to open this, and I'll show you what it would look like built up. And here it is all built up. Now, as you can see, it's missing this backdrop, which was an exclusive piece. It's like a piece of cardboard or like paper stock that was printed to help fill in the gap and make it look like a building. Very much like a movie set, which is quite cool. But yeah, it's pretty basic all in all. I did sub out some parts and it's missing a few pieces because some of them are rare. So we'll take a closer look and I'll explain. So the actual set has these large tan base plates, and I just subbed them out for regular gray ones because those are very rare base plates. And you know, you've got these lights from the Action Studio here, and then there would have been a cardboard piece here, which you could see again on the box. It's kind of like a little paper stock thing, more accurately, but that was exclusive to this set, so obviously I don't have it. As we move up, you can see that there would have been some railings on the corners here. Those are pretty rare pieces too, so I don't have those, but The idea would be that, you know, MJ can fall off here, Spider-Man can swing down and save her, and of course the Green Goblin would swoop in and cause all that trouble to begin with. Now, all of the rest of the pieces from the top here could pretty much be attained with the Action Studio set, but some of them were add-ons that you needed this accessory pack for. So again, that's what makes this thing rare, is some of those rare pieces being included, but the rarest thing is having it sealed in the package. So let me know what you guys think of all this. It's definitely interesting. It's gotta be one of the rarest Spider-Man sets for sure. Again, just because there's not a lot of them out there that are still sealed in the package like this, but I'm curious what you guys think, so drop a comment, let me know. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.
Thanks for checking out today's video. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to hit like and subscribe down below, and while you're here, maybe check out one of my other videos.